Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I made this beautiful, very sexy look for Valentine's Day or wherever you would like to wear it. I kind of just concentrated on pink in this look today, and pink with some gold glitter, and honestly it looks so hard. And I have to say it's not hard at all, just maybe the wing if you don't know how to do it. But in the video I show you how you can create a really easy wing, so that it's really just foolproof. And I mean, yeah, so if you guys want to see this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get started. So today here I'm using this tape under my eyes just so that when we are done with eyeshadow we have a nice sharp line. And here I'm just applying this Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. It's just a face primer, but I just use it for my eyes. That way the eyeshadow gets nice and smooth coverage. So here we're going to start with the Modern Renaissance palette by ABH, and I am here just using the shade Realgar with a brush. This is just e.l.f. blending eye brush that I had for a long time, and we're just taking that color and kind of just putting it all over the lid and the crease area, and then just blending it out very nicely. And this is just going to act like as a transition shade. In the end we're just going to cover it with another color, but it's still going to peek through and help all the other shades blend together really nicely. And here we are just going to take the Love Letter shade from that same palette, and we're going to put it on the outer and the inner part of the eye. Now this is called the halo technique, and it is where you basically just put it everywhere and besides the middle of your eyelid, because just because we're going to put another color there in the middle. So just gonna blend that color out, and it's just a very pretty color. It is looking a little bit choppy right now, a little bit crazy, but in the end it will all blend together really beautifully and create just a really nice look. So we're just going to take this on both eyes and blend it out, and just remembering not to get it into the center of the eyelid. Okay, so now that we got all those colors blended out, we're going to take this same palette that I used in my last video. This is just the Makeup Revolution palette, and I did forget to mention the name of this palette. It is just the Redemption eyeshadow palette in Iconic 3, and we're just going to use that pretty bronze shade and put it only in the center of the eyelid. So now we got that all together, and we're just going to add a highlight on the brow bone, and it's just a very pretty white shade. And then after that we're just going to take a brush with no extra product and then just blend that very pretty pink color, just to make sure there's no harsh edges. And here is the fun part. We're gonna add this really beautiful liner, and honestly, you guys, this is so awesome for those of you who do not know how to do wing liner just on their own. This tape acts as a guide, and I mean, there's no really way to go wrong with this. It's just really super easy, and once you take the tape off, that you will see here in a second, it's just going to leave a very crisp line for both your eyeliner and your eyeshadow. And here we're just going to add some Ardell Wispies, and we're just going to use this Kiss Lash Strip Adhesive, It just dries down clear. This really works for me. I don't know what you guys think about it, but it lasts a pretty long time. And lashes are one of those things that it just adds that extra glam to your look if that's what you're going for. I personally never wore lashes and was kind of scared of them just because it's so close to your eye. But once you practice and once you get it down, putting them on is so easy. It's practically a second nature to me now. So just gonna put these lashes on, and if you guys like, I could do a little tutorial and show you guys how to apply false lashes, and you guys can see how really super simple it is, and it's just so fun. There's so many different kinds and so many different styles, and there's really no way that you could go wrong with some pretty false lashes. So now that we got those on, we're going to take that second color. It's just that pink color, like very light pink, and we're just going to put that as a highlight in the inner corner, just again to make those eyes pop and make them very pretty. So now we're going to go in with foundation. This is just the L'Oreal True Match, and I use the shade Sand Beige W5. We're just going to put that all over the face and get that even, so we can get that even coverage. And then we're just going in here with my concealer, and this is the one that I've been using a lot lately. This is just the Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I really like this concealer, and the reason I don't put on concealer after my foundation is just because it will make such a difference. I barely just started doing this lately, and it makes such a beautiful difference. It doesn't make your foundation cakey or anything like that. It just blends all together instead of piling products on top of each other, and it just looks a lot more flawless. So now we're just going to set the, or actually now we're going to set the face, and in that clip before this, I just added those same colors that we added to the top of the eyes to the bottom of the eyes. So now we're just setting the face with this translucent color powder. It's just translucent. It's a smooth skin translucent powder from NYC, and there's just a lot of fallout with this, and we're just going to put that all over the face, and then just to smooth out the face, and so any other products like contour don't get on the face choppy or anything like that. And now we're just baking a little bit. I can also do a video on baking. Baking is just something that started with like drag queens, and they would do this so that their makeup just stays in place for a very long time. So that's why we bake, or that's why I bake, but it's just really fun, and I just really felt like going all out today. So now we're just going to do a little bit of contouring, and this is just the same Wet n Wild contour palette, and just using that dark shade and really chiseling out those cheekbones to make them look nice and sharp. We're also going to go on the forehead and bronze up a little bit, just because this foundation is a little bit light for me right now. And I am contouring my nose today just for fun, just so you guys can see the difference between a contour nose and a nose that is not contoured. And I did put that line of contouring powder on that contouring shade under my bottom lip, and this just makes your lips look a little bit more full and a little bit more pouty. So that's a tip for you guys if you guys like that. And now we're just going to take that contour shade and blend it all out everywhere. Here we're just going to dust off that bake, and as you can see, it's just makes it a little bit more brighter, and it's going to make your makeup hold so much more easily than if you were not baking. So now we're just going to go into this trio from Rimmel. This is just the Coral Glow trio, and I'm just going to use that blush in the palette. I'm not going to go too hardcore with my blush today, just a little slight color, just so I don't look so dead. But yeah, we're just going to put some blush on, and this is just the blush brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And now this is my favorite part, highlighter. You guys already know this is the e.l.f. Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. We're just going to put that on our cheekbones, on our forehead, on our nose, literally everywhere. If you guys don't like highlighting your face, you can totally skip this. That's what's awesome about makeup. I've said it before. You can do whatever you like and you can skip whatever you don't like. So now we're just going to do the lips. And this is just a color from Rimmel. This is the, it doesn't have the name. Actually, okay, the name is... Okay, it doesn't have a name. Okay, the name is Make Your Move. So this is just a nude color. I just wanted to keep it a little bit more toned down just because this look is already very dramatic. So now we're finished with the look, guys. I really love it. And I hope you guys really like it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.